Hello and welcome to the Travel Enthusiast channel. Today I've got a rather different video for my channel and I'm going to be talking about what to expect doing A-levels, my experience so far doing my A-levels, tips, hopefully they help, and from what I expect, from what I've experienced on the lines of, basically. Okay, so I'm doing A-level geography, A-level sociology and A-level psychology. Absolutely amazing, love them so much. Well, geography, some of the topics aren't really interesting me, like for instance, we learned about plate tectonics, which I literally have no care in the world, like I have no interest in. Coasts are right though, I don't hate physical geography, but you know, tectonics isn't really, you know, of an interest of mine. Sociology, we learn about just norms and values, family life, upbringing, nature and nurture, so that's really interesting. And by the way, I haven't done sociology or psychology GCSE, so I'm basically learning from, you know, the basics, scratch. So it's even harder for me, really. And in psychology, we learn about, you know what, like I thought psychology was really going to be about like yourself and like your decisions, but like at the moment it's about hypothesis and like it kind of involves science and like experiments, and we learn about different studies actually, which is really interesting, like how people react to obedience and authority. So if any of these topics I've said interest you, then definitely take the subject or try it out, because you're allowed to drop it under 4 weeks, up to 4 weeks, up to a month. So you've got plenty of time to actually experience the subject, try it out, have a taster session and see if it's for you. My tip so far is, of course you're going to be told this, I've been told, I get told this like every day. A-levels are hard. They are harder than GCSEs. The step is massive. That's probably one of the biggest steps you're going to do in education. From A-levels to university, I mean 6th form to university or whatever, isn't that much of a step because you've taken such a big step from GCSE to A-level. So yeah, always go over your notes. If you're unsure, obviously ask your teacher, put your hand up in class, go over your notes, make sure it makes sense, highlight, just jot down and write stuff that you feel is important. Don't, you know, copy, say for instance you're writing notes, don't copy down like the entire textbook or entire PowerPoint, because when you come back to it you're going to be like, okay, that's literally such irrelevant information. So get down the most important. Make cue cards. So what I do, or what I try to do, is condense each lesson into a cue card. I try to do that every single lesson, and then I make like a Word document as well. That's just like extra revision for me. And then obviously I do all my homework, so do all your homework, obviously. Listen in class, of course. And do extra reading. That's probably a few of the things that you're going to notice when you go into college, 6th form, do A-levels, do BTECs, whatever, is that you have so much more independence. In terms of researching information, you're going to have to go do extra reading, you know, read ahead, so you know what's going to be taught in the future lessons. Independence in terms of free periods, you'll get free periods, because there is so much to do, so much content to remember, so much content to learn. You have to have these free periods. For me, I have about at least one free period a day, which is about 100 minutes. Because my lessons are 100 minutes, I have 100 minutes a day, which equals to 5 hours a day. It's a bit confusing, but I have at least one a day, so that's 100 minutes. 2 days of the 2-week rota, I have 200 minutes. So I've got plenty of time, at least a free a day, to do work and to catch up on work and to read ahead. I hope this video has been useful to you and that hasn't put you off doing A-levels. As long as you work hard and you keep on track and you listen and you attend all your classes, 100% attendance, aim for that, you'll be fine, you know. But I definitely recommend doing 3 A-levels, because 3 versus 4 is such a massive difference. You have less frees, of course, so there's more workload. It's better to do 3 A-levels and get, say for instance, 3 Bs, rather than 4 A-levels and get 4 Cs. You know, like getting better grades is better than having more. It's about quality, not quantity. But definitely for me, the subject at the moment I feel like is the hardest is psychology, because there's so many terms you have to remember, key terms, studies, like it's literally so hard. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you.